Hi everyone, I'm Ian. You know, I really like collecting games, but I don't think I can do it anymore. Not with crazy prices like this. I mean, that much money for crappy games like those? I guess I could try selling something, but what?
Hello?
Hello sir, can I interest you in our new product? Midwestern tea?
No, thank you.
Well, that was a bust. Now how am I going to afford video games? I spent the last of my money on hot dog water sales supplies.
Why is it, when you talk about secondhand stuff, you're typically either talking about used vehicles or used games? And why are video games so prominent in secondhand selling? Gamers are gross. We keep hundreds of these things, and we slouch all the time. Buying used video games can go one of two ways. Either, this was a great deal, or why did I buy this? Now sure, thrift stores exist, but most people don't even know that you can buy used clothes. Also, ew, someone left fries in here. Maybe used games are so common because new games are just so expensive. But maybe it's because, oh my god, there's money to be made here.
Oh god, not you again.
Wait, can I interest you in a video game?
I'm calling the cops.
Shoot.
So you need some money, and because this isn't normal, you decide to go trade in the games that you've already played, and they'll give you almost nothing. Say you want to go trade in Mario Party Star Rush. There's a few places you can go to. Best Buy, who will give you... Walmart, who won't tell you what they'll give you, but will resell it at $35. But why go to any of these places when you could just go to the king of game reselling? Target. Wait, no. GameStop. GameStop has been taking trade-ins for as long as I can remember, and if you were to take Mario Party to them, you would get, well, that's $6.39 more than Best Buy. Still not great though, especially since they'll proceed to sell it for $20. And this is where it starts making sense for why so many companies have started trying to sell used games. If GameStop is able to sell their used games for almost 4 times what they gave you for it. But if they're going to resell these games for so much more than they pay you for it, they could at least try. There's a few different levels of used games, one of the first being the like news. These are the games that have the original case, box art, and all the inserts. The only way you really know that it's used is because it doesn't have the shrink wrap. These are the cream of the crop, the best you can get. The next level of used games is the almost there. These are the games that might have an imperfection in the case. It might be missing the inserts or a manual. But it does still look good enough to sit on a shelf. You might not be as happy about it, but it'll have to do. Then you have the fakers. These are games that probably have the original case. They might not have the inserts, but they'll have the original artwork. Wait.
This is just printer paper.
Somehow, people still have the case, the inserts, and the game, but lose the artwork? How? These are the games with reprinted artwork from online, which most of the time is fine. You go and find a good quality version, print it off, and put it in the case. It looks good. But then you have the ones who really didn't try hard. You may say, well, maybe they didn't have the time to find a higher quality version. Then why try? But these aren't anywhere near the worst offenders. The crowd of...
I've only got the game, but I really should trade this in with some kind of case.
What the hell? These games either have a really crappy case or the GameStop generic case, and this is just a DVD case, without any cover art. These are the worst ones, sure. With the GameStop artwork, you can still tell what the game is. My copy of Skate 3 has an Xbox 360 case, but it doesn't have the artwork and also doesn't stay closed. But at least you can still see through the case to tell what the game is.
Sure, most used games aren't perfect, but it gives each of them character, even if that character is disgusting. I'll always still love going out and looking at used video games, what their story is, where they came from, and as for where they're going...
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider liking. Want to keep up with what I'm doing? Consider subscribing as it helps me out a lot. Have any suggestions for videos? Leave a comment.